Welcome back, families and friends, to another cooking from the kitchen of Meals with Mills. Tonight I'll be sharing with you how I make pollo funghi. Let's start cooking. These are the ingredients: chicken breast fillet and thigh fillets, white onions, garlic, parsley, sliced mushrooms, fettuccine noodles or pasta, Parmesan cheese. I have all the condiments here, the spices, chicken stock, thickened cream, butter, olive oil, and plain flour. I will start with cooking our noodles, the fettuccine noodles. I have my pot boiling on the stove, so it's boiled already, and I will cook this according to the instructions on the packet. Now I'm only using half of this because there's only 4 of us. Okay, so I'll add the noodles now. Okay, and while our noodles is cooking, I will go ahead and chop our chicken breast fillets. So chop it to bite sizes, probably that much. Okay. I will also go ahead with the chicken breast, and I will slice that in 2. Please excuse the sound of the boiling pot in the back. Our fettuccine noodle is cooking away in the back. Okay, I will go ahead with my knife and just to quickly pound the chicken. So it can cook evenly when we cook it. So for the breast fillet, I'm just going to cook it like that. What I'll do, I'll go ahead with my salt and just season our breast fillet with a bit of salt and black pepper, just both sides, and I'll just put it on a plate for now, and then I'll do the same with the other side. Just lightly season both sides of the breast fillet. Leave it aside for now. I am doing one of the followers or subscribers suggested for me to put a wet towel underneath, so it's easier for me to chop my things and the board doesn't go all over the place. So thank you for sharing that tip and for sharing ideas with me. In the meantime, while our chicken is marinating for a little bit, I'll go ahead and chop my onions. Okay, I'll continue on cutting my onions in small pieces. Okay, that is it. We'll put that aside for now. Next up, we'll chop our garlic. Okay, we'll mince the garlic now. Transfer the garlic in there. I've forgotten to do the same thing with the chicken thigh pieces I chopped earlier. I'm just going to quickly season it. Okay, and we will also put it aside. Let me quickly check our noodles to make sure it's cooked. Our fettuccine noodle. All right, our noodle is cooked. It's not fully cooked because it's going to cook more in the sauce as we complete the dish. So I will drain it and leave it aside when it's ready for us to add last. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to coat our chicken with flour Nothing in the flour, it's just plain flour. Okay. And then put it aside. This is the chicken breast. I want to do it with the flour. Put it aside. And just remove the excess flour. Okay. Do the same with the chicken breast. Or, if it's easier, you just add everything in the bowl and it should do it. It doesn't have to be fully, just whatever left over. So that was about half a cup of flour I had. Okay, now we can start cooking. We'll add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil to the pan. And then we will go ahead and add a little bit of our butter. We can now start adding our chicken breast. Okay. While our chicken is cooking, okay, here is my bunnet of mushrooms already chopped from the shop. I am just going to quickly wash these and let it drain and have it ready for our cookie. Okay, we are cooking the chicken for about 5 minutes, so just want to brown each side to get a nice color. Alright, time for us to turn it around. See, got a nice color happening here. Very nice. So that's a nice color from the combination of olive oil and butter mixed together. So we'll do the same with the other side, and then we'll put it aside and continue on cooking with the rest of the chicken. Okay, let's move that to a pan. Okay, our breast is ready. Chicken breast, put it aside and just slightly add more olive oil. I think I've got some colour there, so I will remove the chicken and put it together with the breast fillet, and we'll continue on cooking the rest of our ingredients. Okay, in there I will go ahead and add our onions. That flavouring that's stuck on the pot will eventually come off when we add our liquids, and it will give the dish a really nice and extra flavour. To that we'll add our garlic. Give it a stir. That smells amazing. The minute we added the garlic, the aroma, or the combination of onions and garlic, stir fry in butter, it's something amazing. I'll add the mushrooms now. I don't know how to explain it in words, but the smell, the fragrance of those two ingredients together, it's super yummy. So I'm just breaking up the mushrooms while it's cooking. So I'll add all the mushrooms. Right now I'll add my chicken stock. So I'll add about 2 cups of the chicken stock, and we will let this simmer for a few minutes. Okay, just to combine everything, especially those flavorings that were stuck in the bottom of the pot. This time it will come off as we bring the sauce or the liquid to a boil, and it will come off the pan, if you know what I mean. Okay, we will cover that and let it simmer for a few minutes, 2-3 minutes. All right, let's start adding our cream. Okay, so I've added our cream. Okay, so I'll add more cream. So we'll also add our cheese. Okay, give it a good stir. And then at this stage, we will go ahead and add our spices. Add a little bit of the herbs, I should say. Okay, I will put the amount of the herbs. Go with more black pepper, some salt, and then we'll add the chicken back in the pan. Okay, so all of that slowly add to the pan. Okay, we will let that simmer for a few more minutes just to cook through our chicken. And as we're simmering, our sauce will start to thicken as well at the same time. All right, so I don't know if you can see, but our sauce is starting to thicken. Now there's a reason why I added more chicken stock, because when we add the noodles, it will suck up a lot of the sauce and it will end up drying up our pasta. So don't worry, it will eventually thicken up. I can go ahead and start adding our noodle, fettuccine. Final touch will be a sprinkle of more cheese and some chopped parsley. Delicioso. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, but that will probably give you a nice, super yummy, Pollo Funghi. Make at home with love and with extra flavoring of your choice. So that's our Pollo Funghi, families and friends. Look at the amount of juice that we got there. I like it that way, to have a lot of cream. We can add more, cheese if you like. Hope you enjoy cooking with me. Thank you for hanging around with me and for cooking with Mills. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe below. And if you like any of my recipes, please consider hitting the like button for me. It will help me a lot. Also, if you would like to help me and support my channel, please consider watching the membership program video. It will tell you a bit more, where you can spend as little as $2.99 a month all the way up to $9.99. The option is all up to you, but that little amount will help me a lot to put more videos on and provide more contents for you in the coming months and weeks. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Thank you to all the subscribers and viewers and supporters of our channel. We love you and appreciate you all. Take care, and I will catch up with you, or we will catch up with you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.